Hi, I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel again. Do we help create monsters out of politicians? You see, when somebody becomes a politician, when they become the MP and all that, they had their goals in the beginning. They have the goals of where they want to live, what car they want to drive, what they want to do with their family. They have all those goals in. And then the people also have their own goals. And for the people, the expectation, the goal is that you're going to help us, which is a common goal between the politician and the people. But the expectation is that you're going to pay for my medical bill, you're going to do my school fees, you're going to buy me lunch, you're going to, if I find you anywhere and I ask you for money, you're going to give it to me. That's the people's expectation. But the politician's expectation is totally different, especially if the politician is from the lower classes, where is hanging out with these people. The expectations are huge. So when people become politicians, then they have the job, they need to do the job, they need to work in their constituency and also create employment and things like that. But then they have the pressure of the goals are not meeting, the ends are not meeting, so they need another deal, they need another corruption to make it meet. And then people also have a lot of expectations, school fees, medical bills, people just wanting and wanting and wanting. And in the meaning of gold digger is somebody who is only in the relationship for financial gain or material gain. So you love the politicians are surrounded with these gold diggers who are pushing them one way. It is just like being in a ship, in the middle of ship, and the ship are moving in one direction and trying to move in an opposite direction when the ship is pushing you to one direction. So some of them opt to do corruption and get into dark deals to try and meet this expectation. The church expects you to fund the youth wing they're coming up with, or to the Sunday school they're building. All these things have to be met. So what the politicians have done is just to play along. That's what they expect, so that's what they do. But we need our whole culture shift, so that when you go out and you've gone out with the politician friend, don't expect them to buy your drinks. Buy your own drinks. If you see them, don't see them as money. That's the first thing you're wanting from them, because they're human beings just like everybody else. They also earn like 10, but their needs are like 12, 13, which sometimes they just have to manage, especially now that the salaries are going to be reviewed and coming down. People need to treat them a little bit with more grace. And another thing to make this relationship working going forward is to have to talk about expectations. What do you expect from your politician, and are they able to do it? And talk about expectations and collaborate together and work towards development projects in a collaborative way, because they cannot even think when the ship is pushing them to one direction. You're expecting them to even think of ways of generating income for you and creating jobs for you. It won't just work. I feel sorry for people aspiring to be MPs in the next term. And I must tell you one thing, that that becoming an MP will not solve your financial problems. They will just change. They'll become even more bigger. Yeah, getting a job does not solve financial problems. It's a shame we're not taught in school about money, how to make money, how to grow money, how to save money. And that's something you just have to learn from your parents, or just learn by yourself. And one thing about money is that sometimes you will have to create your own opportunities. If you expect that politicians will create opportunities for you and your family, sometimes you will end up being really, really disappointed. So you have to create your own opportunities. There's lots of businesses struggling. They need things. They need one of the things all businesses need is sales. And the graduates who've done marketing and all that, look for opportunities where you can drive some sales and create your own deals. And let's say you've tried looking for work and you've not been able to, look for you can get a business and negotiate with all the skills and the learning that you've done. You can negotiate a way of getting a mortgage of that business. Let's say the owner is dead, get a mortgage for that business and pay them slowly and work on it. Create your own opportunities. There are thousands and thousands of ways. Please subscribe for more ideas on what to do, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.